Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Nitrostorm here, welcome back to RevivedWitch. So we're back in my non-free-to-play account again because it's my only account that has every single bonus character for the event. And so this is just a quick video on the comp that I used to keep the max bonus and still be able to clear the maximum difficulty. Firstly, I really apologize for this being a very late video, but considering the event still has a week to go, I think this will still be helpful to those out there maybe. In any case, let's show you the comp. So this is the composition: Metamorphoses, Amorai, and Ella, and then the rest of the bonuses at the back. That's all you need to know. Even if I were to start this adventure, we're on auto exploration mode, so our team can't die, and full auto is going to be a breeze. So let's show you guys how I actually managed to clear with this comp. So, as you know, for all you know, when you start this stage, the enemy just gives you like a huge amount of damage, you know, AoE and single target, and your team just gets wiped, right? And so you think to yourself, what do you do? Especially with this comp in mind. So firstly, when your Ella is built like this, or you can give her with this weapon if you want. If your Ella is built like this, she's not going to be the one to die first, so you don't really need to worry about her, and you don't really need to worry about her skills. She doesn't need to be passive level 2. For Amorai, she's going to be defeated, so there's no point in like trying to save her and stuff. The most important thing is to have this ring of Draupnir. Inheritance of life, when health drops to 0, heals other dolls for 20% of max HP. Very, very big. Now up next, we have Metamorphoses, essentially our MVP of the team. We need her S1 so much, and her S2 does good damage and healing as well. Well, just good damage and support for the team. Now, you need to keep in mind our middle slot here. The reason why I put Sinesha here was actually for a big brain reason. When Amorai gets defeated, the person in the middle slot in the backup dolls will replace Amorai. In this case, we have Sinesha. The reason why we replace her is because we will have an emergency single target heal from her basic attack, as well as a second ring of Draupnir. To get these, just farm any equipment domain at the highest difficulty and you'll eventually drop these rings. But yeah, give another ring to Sinesha so that when she gets defeated as well, you get a second heal on top of that to keep our team, the rest of our team, Meta and Ella, alive to be able to do the rest of the fight. Also, one last thing, I do have the Mir, the Grail of Life. And, you know, it doesn't really matter which one you choose, but in this case, I'll be using the Seraph Grail because Metamorphosis is going to be damaged a lot by the enemy, and so the little extra attack for the extra heals is very nice to have. Alright, now let's see this in action. So, you start, and then essentially a little bit after you get 2 mana, you heal. One sec guys, apologies, I kinda S1 too late, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot of RNG when it comes to this because I don't know what happened. I think they buffed the enemy since the last time I tried this. Like, for some reason they feel a bit more dangerous, you know, they do more damage. But in any case, you try and time your Metamorphosis S1 just a little after, and there you go. Now you press full auto, and from here you essentially pray that your Metamorphosis survives with the healing and stuff like that. And you know, you never know, because as you can see, Metamorphosis is very reaching low health and stuff like that. And so even though we've passed the critical point, it's still going to be very difficult to actually finish it, you know. You'll be essentially relying on RNG at this point. Now, in terms of fixes that you can make when it comes to this, perhaps you could give Metamorphosis a necklace so she has more HP. Just keep in mind, by doing so, you'll have less attack, so your healing values will be lower. Essentially, the most important thing is to keep your Metamorphosis as healthy as possible. Now, what you can do if you're really scared of full auto is that you can manually S1 and S2 with Metamorphosis if you truly wish to do so, but I don't think it's needed. So this will take a really long time because our Amorai is defeated, to be fair. So I'll just pause the video here and I'll come back to you guys once the enemy is nearly dead, because you'll be seeing the same thing over and over again. So, you know, I'll come back to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so we're back. You know, it's a little bit of short time since, you know, I'm basically like 20 seconds after. I'm talking again because the love incarnation, like the heart thing with wings, is nearly about to die, which is a very good thing, because one of the biggest reasons why you get wiped is because both of them are attacking you at the same time, and you don't want that. So after the heart gets defeated, it's essentially smooth sailing from here on out, because the DPS has now been cut off, and Metamorphosis can for sure handle healing the damage that they're taking from one guy, which is the main boss. So from here on out, it's going to be the same thing over and over again. We take damage, Metamorphosis S1s, S2s when you have the right amount of Chaos skill, and then it will rinse and repeat even during Arcana Burst. So again, I'll come back to you guys once the boss is nearly defeated. Oh yeah, one thing about this guy is that he's very annoying with the dodge. So far we don't have a countermeasure for that yet. We don't have any characters that, you know, handle dodging, like, you know, increasing accuracy and stuff like that. So, you know, that's all I wanted to say. I'll come back once it's nearly dead. Alright, so the boss is at 803k HP left, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about Metamorphosis' HP. Now, there will be some points, many times, you know, very frequent occurrence during this fight, where Metamorphosis HP becomes too low for comfort. Now, what I would highly advise for you to do is to leave this alone and don't watch the fight, because you might get some more heart attacks, you know, thinking that Metamorphosis is going to die, but in actuality she's going to survive and heal back to full. But yeah, I would highly suggest not watching this fight. Just leave it alone for a bit. If you see that you lost, then you've lost, just try again. And if you see that you won, then good news. And speaking of good news, we're about to finish the fight just about now. Okay, there we go. So we have now completed the quest. As you can see, it took us a really long time, nearly 10 minutes. Well, 5 minutes in terms of real time because you were in ×2 speed, but in terms of combat time, 600 seconds is 10 minutes, you know, just to let you guys know how long that took. Now that we've done that, what do we get out of it? So for sure you don't want to do the event quest that lasts 545 seconds, right? But not to worry. You see, when we do auto and then set exploration time 1, no one is going to die now, meaning our Amorai will be giving the buffs to our team. But first, what you don't know, or what you may not know, is that you can change your build now. So for example, I can give my Metamorphosis a more DPS based cup, right? You know, give her, you know, good DPS gear, you know, crit chance, crit damage. Now look at that, good crit rate, good crit damage. For Amorai, just give her as much attack as possible, which we've already done. And then for Ella, for example, we can give her more attack. But I'm going to keep this one because it gives crit rate, which is very nice, because she has 33.7% crit rate now. And pretty much that's it. After that, go back here. I don't remember if they give mana, but just in case they do, have one of your characters equip this ring, the Amethyst ring, to get 5% more mana after combat. This doesn't stack, so you only need one guy to have it. And after you're done with that, go back out, go back in through auto, press OK, and then start adventure. And then since we are in full auto mode, what you're going to see is that we're not gonna take fatal damage because we're already in full auto mode, and so we're gonna be able to clear this in a much faster rate. Now, I don't want to bore you guys, and so I'll just let you guys know around how long it takes. And it still takes a little bit of time. In terms of combat time, it'll range between 120 seconds to 150 seconds. And in real time, because we're in ×2 speed, it's going to take you about a minute to a minute 20 each run. So in terms of runtime, it is going to take you a while, but we are getting max bonus, which is very nice. But as you can see here, we already nearly defeated the Love Incarnation, but I don't really need to show you guys the clear because you'll know that we're eventually going to clear it anyway and at a faster time because Amurai survived. In any case, that's it for the video. Sincere apologies that it took me a while to upload this video. I mainly left my mind to make this video in terms of clearing with max bonus. If there's anyone out there that do have max bonus, hopefully this helps you guys out. However, if you have a better comp idea, you can let me know down in the comments below, I guess, where you utilize full bonus and still able to clear. In any case, hope this helps you guys. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.